Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your February 2023 tarot forecast. I do apologize, I'm getting these out late. I just had a lot going on with creating my own deck and trying to get my shop set up. So that is coming in the near future, Taurus. So let's get into your reading and see what is happening for all of you. Okay. We've got the Two of Sacred Circles coming out as overall energy, which February means it's going to be a month of balancing, of prioritizing, really becoming aware of where your energy is being extended, where you are receiving energy back. Just a deep, deep assessment of either a very specific area of your life, or this could be multiple areas of life, okay, where you're seeing the scales, so to speak. And this is in others as well as in yourself. And the reason this is happening is because you've been seeking some sort of balance or solution. Like you've been putting it out to the universe. And now in February, it's like you have the divine eyes to see, and your understanding and different things that need to shift or change. It becomes very apparent to you. So let's pull some more cards. Actually, I meant to pull 3 of those, but I just got very focused in that card that jumped out. So let's see what else. What else is going on, Spirit? All right, that one. What do we have? Okay, the Four of Cups. Yeah, you want change. You don't want things to be the same as they are. It's like I need a shift. And Spirit's opening your eyes in February and showing you where things are imbalanced, where things are off. Oh, look at that. And now we got the Chariot, which is victory for Taurus. And you know what? I do feel for many of you, there's a choice that you're going to be making. Okay, because with the Four of Cups coming out, that's definitely where you're kind of bored, you're over it. You really desire something new, things to be different, things to change. And then with the Two of Sacred Circles, that's that evaluating where you're like, okay, what can I do? And you are going to make a choice that brings some sort of happiness and success to you. All right, so let's pull some more cards and go deeper into this message. But it's like it's time, and the energy is right for you to make a change, to shift the energies, to open up to something new, or to let something go. It will be different for all of you, as this is general, but February is the month. Right, so we got the Death card. 10 of Wands, see, the end to the heaviness, the burdensome. 5 of Wands, wow. The Lovers and Page of Wands. Okay, so multiple messages coming through. Only take the one that feels like it fits and applies to your personal situation, okay? And if you are a happy Taurus in a committed relationship, then this message is not for you. And if you're cross-watching and you and your Taurus are happy, this message is not for you. Okay, but one message that's jumping through is you've really been contemplating ending a relationship. It looks romantic with the Lovers coming through, but as this is a general reading, perhaps it could apply to a friendship or a family relationship. But it feels very unbalanced. It's a burden to you at this point. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of arguing. This is like petty bickering, petty arguing, competition. It's just an energy that grows to cause like a lot of just discomfort, anxiety, the longer that you have to deal with it, okay? And at this point, it's like this person only feels like they bring conflict and burden into your life, Okay, and it looks like a lot of verbal arguments taking place. And I see in February, you are going to make the decision to do something here, to not let this carry on any longer, because you truly see the imbalance and how much that's throwing your own energy off. All right. So for some of you, this is definitely about a relationship. Now, for others of you, you know, this could speak to a different area of life or just how you're feeling about life in general. Like you're just very burdened. You feel conflicted internally. Like, what's the answer? What's the solution? What do I do to make things better? Feeling kind of stuck between a rock and a hard space and not feeling like you have many options. Okay. But at the end of that is coming in February. Energy is shifting. Energy is changing for Taurus. Definitely an end to a burden, an end to a conflict, end to being where you feel like you go two ways within yourself about a situation, all of that. It's the end to that and the solution, the answer, the door opening, the new energy, however it resonates for you. All right, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Tower. Okay, so, and look at here at the bottom, King of Pentacles. Some of you are feeling very trapped in a situation or a relationship here. All right, it's like just more information coming through, like just feeling really trapped, and you do know, like, you want peace, you want quiet. You're so tired of like bickering, fighting, pettiness, immaturity. All right, whether it's a relationship at your job, your current job, you know, in a friend's circle, in your family. All right, it's just there's some sort of like bickering and pettiness if it's around a relationship, and you feel in a way like you can't get away from it, okay, unless you make a drastic choice. All right, and some of you, this could feel like it will impact you financially. All right, now if this isn't about a relationship, you definitely are going to shift, Taurus, in February, whereas before you're feeling burdened, you're now feeling in a place of ease. The answer is going to come to you where you felt very restricted, no solution. The unexpected just shows up for you, and it's like all is well. Everything works out just fine, okay? And those of you where this is more relationship based, I really feel it's up to you to make the decision of to like break yourself free or try to handle this in a different way. It's different for all of you, but it's unexpected, like an unexpected turn of events, and boom, it's like your mind is just made up and that's the path you go. You start out evaluating like you already know, and then something happens and then you're like, okay, that's it, I'm done. This is what I'm going to do about this whole situation. Okay, so we have a slow down, abundance, and time to move on. All right. This is just further confirmation that either A, you've got to make the choice to move on from something, and it's only going to allow abundance and flow back into your life, success, okay? Or You feel that everything has been just very slow moving when it comes to abundance. And we saw the death to that burdensome energy, and it's like you're going to move on from that. Something's going to happen, something's going to come in, something's going to be offered to you. There's a big shift for Taurus in the month of February, whether it's around a relationship situation or some other area of your life. It's just that same vibe of feeling very restricted, no options, not sure what to do, back and forth within. And then in February, you're finally deciding to move on, to let something go, or you're finally moving on from this period of very slow moving energy, feeling very restricted, nothing's happening, nothing's going your way. It's like it's not all bad, but the good, it just feels sparse and in between. You're coming out of that. You've got this abundance coming in February. The Oracle's Gift, Endless Possibilities, and the Rose's Kiss. All right, see? Good cards, good energy coming out. You can trust, Taurus, that things are definitely going to shift and change in the month of February for you. Some of you, it's finally coming into a choice, so the movement comes by your own hand. And for others of you, this is just a series of events that's going to play out, and you finally feel released and freed. Life is moving. Life is flowing again. Endless possibilities. It's like everything feels like it's opening up for you. The Rose's Kiss. You're very happy. You're feeling blessed. You're going to know exactly what to do unexpectedly. Or there's this just turn of events unexpectedly. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician. Absolutely. All positive cards. And look at, we have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of this deck as well. So that's 2 that come through, all right, along with the Ace. 10s are completions, Aces are the new beginnings. And you have the 2 10 of Pentacles, but then the 9 and the Ace would make 10 as well, right? So that's 3 10s of Pentacles. Really, for Taurus, that's what's going to shift. That's what's going to change. Like money worries, for those of you that's been the case, there is a shift and change for your finances. These relationship worries, things are going to shift and turn, okay? And you're going to just very spontaneously decide, and it's going to work out for you. This is, oh, Taurus, it's like all of this is turning around. However this resonates and relates for you, February is the month that turns around, and it feels a bit magical in its own right, okay? Just because of how it all plays out for you. All right, cards just want to jump for Taurus. What do we have? Live. Esoteric knowledge and the wisdom of life are not obtained through formal education. Cultivate that variety of wisdom through your own experiences. Life must be lived and not debated to be meaningful. So you feel like you're coming back to life. You're feeling more excited, a lot more happiness. All right, what do we have next? Look at this. Watch your back. Beware of kind gestures, sweet intents, and flattering words. Draw a line between jealousy and admiration. Watch those who are seemingly threatened or bothered by you. Reflect internally as well. Now that goes very strong for those of you where this is really relating and resonating around a relationship. If you decide that you're no longer interested in maintaining the connection, you know, just be prepared for this person to not take that very kindly. All right, they are just not going to be the happiest about it. But also with watch your back, that spirit is saying what's best for you, Taurus. You've got to move in that direction regardless of other people's thoughts and feelings and emotions about it. You've got to do what's best for you. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for an energy shift. You've been asking for that. You've been wanting that. And now your eyes are being opened in the month of February, and you're just going to see things quite differently, especially if it involves a relationship. It's like a huge eye-opening moment, and you're just finally able to be like, you know what, I'm done. And from there, everything starts changing. More flow is coming in. You're feeling free. You're feeling happy. All right. And then for those of you where this is not around a relationship, it's around some other area of life, that's where I see the universe moving in unexpected ways for you, and it feeling quite magical. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.